Hopefully all my Mojo peeps are tuning in for this nuke of a break. Damn, Daniel, we did it. You can do it. I believe in you. All right. We're going. Trying. All right. I know you were up late with me last night. Here we go. All right. This is it, y'all. We made it. It's time to have some fun. So I think I'm gonna go with Inception first and finish off with Dynasty. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Let's do it. All right, what is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, June 27th, 2025, and we're getting ready to break our 2024 Topps Dynasty and Inception Baseball Hobby 21-box triple case pick your team number 1. As always, all cards ship here at Mojobreak. We're going to run through our team list here really quick. We got Alan with the Yankees, Benny, Brewers, Ben South, Tigers, Christian with the Phillies, Darth, Rockies, DC, Cubs, Gamma, Rays, GRG, D-backs, Orioles, Padres, HOVZ with the Giants, Jaime with the Pirates, Jerry, Mariners, Jimbo, Rangers, Joe Leota with the Guardians, Devil Dog, good luck, bro, John Young with the Braves, Catsway with the Dodgers, Max Samuel, Nationals, Passmore, White Sox, Cubao with the Astros, Reb with the Royals and Cardinals, Ridwan, Red Sox, Hernandez, S13 Hernandez with the Mets, SF Sam Lee with the Twins, Athletics, and Blue Jays. Appreciate the close, SF Sam Lee. Smoduk with the Reds, and Sox Buster with the Angels and Marlins. Nice snag there on the Angels and Marlins. All right, y'all, let's get it. Yes, I might be arrested, straight to jail. All right, let's get into our Inception first. All right, from the back here. All right, Nueve Marte, Heston Kjerstad, Clayton Kershaw, the GOAT, Jordan Lawler, Ben Brown on the green, yellow, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, yellow out of 199, and our auto, 35 out of 299, Connor Phillips for the Reds. I think I got these hundo points. Yamamoto. Yams. All right, box number 2. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it's thick. All right. Freddie Freeman, David Fry, Kyron Paris, Ranger Suarez, Lane Thomas for the Guardians out of 99, 49 out of 150, Anthony Volpe. 4 out of 4 for the Dodgers. 4 out of 4 for the Dodgers. Come on! Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the 5950 hat cap. Let's go. Jumbo hat patch. Wow, what a start. Dodgers. Let's see. This thing is chunky. That is disgusting. Yamamoto. That's not even. We're not even in Dynasty yet. We're still on Inception. Congrats, Dodgers, on that one. Catsway. All right. Next box. Box number 3 of Inception. We have 16 boxes. 16 boxes, yeah. We might have a hot case. Let's get a hot case. One time. All right. Box number 3. Just only box 2. Randy Arozarena, Carlos Correa, Dane Myers, Robert Gasser, Kyle McCann, Victor Scott, and our auto, 75 out of 125. Curtis Mead. Curtis Mead for the Rays. Tampa Bay Rays green auto. Curtis Mead. All right, box number 4. All right. Nolan Chanel. I got him on my fantasy team. Ronnie Mauricio. Lawrence Butler. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Alpha. Alpha short print. Gavin Williams for the Guards. Green. AJ Smith Sawyer. And 188 out of 199. Johnny DeLuca. Back-to-back autos for the Rays. Johnny DeLuca on the purple. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Rays. All right. Let me get this guy top load. Box 5. Ooh, I see red. Parker Meadows. Joey Leporfido. Victor Scott. Alpha Ozzy Albies. We got Braves Alphas coming up. 129 out of 199. Jacob deGrom. 2 out of 75 red. Dane Myers. I don't know what it is. This is the only card they have in Inception, and I hit it every single time. I hit Dane Myers, should I say, every single time. Brewers. Brew Crew. Jackson Churio. 37 out of 50. Wow. Look at the patch on that guy. What a start. You know, bro? There's not a lot of cards in them, but
yeah, it's quick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot of ribbon.
Yes. All right, bro.
All right.
Have a good night, bro. Peace.
Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I have a love affair with Dane Myers, apparently. All right. Oh my gosh. This thing is heavy. Another thick boy. Milestones, I think. Might be Milestones. Zach Geloff. Lane Thomas. Christian Scott. Corbin Carroll. Nice. Corbin Carroll. Alpha. Trey Lipscomb on the green. Oslivis Basebe green. 119 out of 199. We got a bonus hit. Bonus auto. Kyle McCann, Oakland Athletics on the purple auto. Wow, 63 out of 99. Nick Lofton. Look at that base. Very nice. Royals. Royals. Marquísimos. Buenos días, señor. We're nuking over here, bro. We just barely started. This is all from the same case, by the way. I've only been... We're 6 boxes into the first case. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. Blaze Alexander. Sal Frelick. Kyle Manzardo. Alpha Fernando Tatis. David Schneider. Manny Machado. And our auto, 71 out of 125. Christian Scott. Christian Scott. Mets. I feel like we hit an auto this guy already. Yama. Did you see the Yama? 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 on the Yama. Nasty. All right, here we go. What's that, B3? Nick Lofton, Jung Ho Lee, Brian Ramos, Ellie De La Cruz, Randy Arozarena, Carlos Correa, and our auto, 101 out of 199, Victor Scott II, Cardinals. Victor Scott II. Cooper Flag 101. Ooh, shoot. To the moon, man. To the absolute moon. We got one more. Oh, last box. Oh, did I grab one for the other case? Didn't even realize I did that. Fudge. Well, this is the last box of case number 1. We opened one from case number 2 already. Holy smokes. Otani-san. Shota Imanaga. Andy Rodriguez. Anthony Volpe. Joey Leporfido. Jackson Halliday. And, ooh, what is this? I haven't seen one of these yet. Texas. Wyatt. Oh, Adolis Garcia, 10 out of 25 on the Inception Charged Particles autograph. Nice. Texas. Jimbo. Nice hit, Jimbo. That was a juiced case. Absolutely juiced case. Charged Particles auto, all 3 of those. David Fry. Parker Meadows. David Schneider. Tyler Soderstrom. Garrett Cole. Clayton Kershaw. 26 out of 75. Grayson Rodriguez. Orioles. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. 150K. With that much time left, too. Doesn't sound unreasonable at all. I really hope he pans out. All right, Freddie Freeman, Luis Matos, Salvador Perez, Adolis Garcia on the Alpha, Dane Myers, Tyler Soderstrom, 18 out of 50 for the Cubs. Come on. Alexander Canario. Man, I was hoping for a PCA. Canario. To the moon. All gas, no brakes, my friend. All right. Another Ohtani. Ohtani Imanaga, Andy Rodriguez, Anthony Volpe, Joey Leporfido, Jackson Holiday, 20 out of 125 for the Red Sox. Rookie, Wilyer Abreu. Wilyer Abreu. Wilyer Abreu on the green auto. All right, we got 4 boxes of Inception left, and then we're getting into our Dynasty. The wait is finally over. Ooh, redemption. I don't know who's a redemption in here. Parker Meadows, Joey Leporfido, Victor Scott, Luis Ariz, 50 out of 150, Nolan Chanel, 36 out of 199, Ronnie Mauricio, and our redemption. Good luck, everybody. Silver signings of Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go. Boom. Bobby Witt. Royals, one of those late takes. Nice. Very nice. Is that you, Rich? We got one. Let's go. Congrats, bro. Nice hit. Great start. Great start. Congrats, man. Mason Wynn, Tyler Black, Manny Machado, Riley Green, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Manny Machado out of 150, and our auto 212 out of 299. Rookie for the White Sox, Brian Ramos. Brian Ramos. All right. 2 Inception left. A little on the chunky side. Tyler Glass now. Graham Pauley. Mike Trout. Alpha Bo Bichette. 21 out of 75, Joey Leporfido. 93 out of 150, Francisco Lindor. For the Orioles, rookie Heston Kjerstad. 4 out of 25, Jumbo Patch. Nice hit. Very nice, Orioles. I know you're probably looking forward to what we get in the other stuff, but that's a take. We take that. All right, last box of Inception, y'all. Last box of Inception. See if we can finish Inception strong. Another red. This is the most red I've seen in a case so far. Jeremy Pena. Jason Dominguez. Zach Wheeler. Alpha Corbin Carroll. That's our second one. Brian Ramos. Kyle Tucker. Dual auto? Is this a dual auto? For the Reds. Wow. It is not. It's a Joey Votto transformation auto. 21 out of 25. That's sick. Very nice hit. That was some great Inception. Absolutely great Inception. All right. All right, guys and gals. Here we go. Dynasty time. Very, very strong. Those are two of the better cases I've opened so far. Let's just say that. All right. Oh, Dynasty time. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. Our first card is 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Juan Soto. 9 out of 10 for the Yankees. Let's go. Beautiful patch and auto on that one. The Yankees are going to eat. Once again, just showing that off. Little foam. All right. Yankees got taken care of early. card number 2. Ten out of 10. Paul Goldschmidt, 10 out of 10, St. Louis. Goldie. Nice hit there, St. Louis. Goldie. These things are heavy. Dynastic Deed, 3-run homer day redo. I didn't even read what the back of his was. Adjusted on base plus slugging. Dynastic data. All right. Hey, Rich. Rich going strong right now. Hitting both breaks. All right, box number 3 of Dynasty. Rich is on a heater. Empty box. 8 out of 10. Michael Harris the second. Michael Harris the second for the Braves. Bat back on track. Nice hit, Braves. I don't want our stuff to start falling down. All right. Get that out the way. 2 boxes left. Can't help but feel like there's a monster still coming. All these out of 10s. Bubba, you had like 1 out of 10 in your 5 boxes? All right, this one's vertical. 3 out of 10. Wow. One of the GOATs, Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, Atlanta back-to-back. The birth of the Mets nemesis. Chipper Jones on the vertical. Very nice. 3 out of 10. All right, last box mojo, y'all. Once again, I appreciate you guys jumping in this one. Tons of fun. Let's see if we can finish on the monster. All right. Last box mojo. It will be a 1-of-1. 1 of 1. Good luck, everybody. Reggie Jackson, 1 of 1. Wow, for the California Angels. 1 of 1. Reggie Jackson. The Angels end up taking something at the end. Congratulations, Angels. I know on that late take. Reggie Jackson, 1 of 1. Look at the patch on that thing. All right, y'all. Recap time. Should have a solid recap here. All right, we'll finish off with that. Jason Dominguez, Mr. October. Jason Dominguez, Corbin Carroll. Transformations, 21 out of 25. Joey Votto. Bo Bichette, Lo Porfido, Lindor, Machado, Ramos, Nolan Chanel, Mauricio Imanaga, Holiday, Wilyer Abreu, Adolis Garcia, Alexander Canario out of 50, Grayson Rodriguez out of 75, Imanaga, Charged, what do they call him? Charged Particles autograph, Adolis Garcia, 10 out of 25, Texas, Ellie De La Cruz, Victor Scott, Fernando Tatis, Christian Scott, Corbin Carroll, Kyle McCann, Ozzy Albies, Jacob deGrom, Dame Myers, Ronald Acuna Jr., Johnny DeLuca, Curtis Mead, Anthony Volpe, Lane Thomas, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Connor Phillips, Heston Kjerstad out of 25 on the jumbo patch. Nick Lofton, 63 out of 99. Jackson Chourio, 37 out of 50. Silver signings of Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt. 4 out of 4, Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the jumbo hat patch with the 59.50 on there. And our Dynasty, Michael Harris II, 8 out of 10 for the Braves. What else you got? Paul Goldschmidt, Goldie, 10 out of 10, Cardinals. Chipper Jones, 3 out of 10, Braves. Juan Soto, 9 out of 10, Yankees. And our last card, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, 101, patch auto. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you all again for tonight. Tons of fun. I'll be back tomorrow. No Dynasty tomorrow, but definitely some other stuff. I do appreciate you guys jumping in. Hope you guys had a great break. Yeah, best Inception I've seen too. And I've ripped, I think that was my 4th and 5th cases. I hope you guys all have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Saturday night. I'll be there. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.